Conversation is really on the health of these GMOs. If we were modifying it in that sense, then you're simply saying as a scientist then that GMO food is not healthy.
GMO food is not healthy, and in the past we have been encouraged to encompass or to embrace GMO because it was used on cotton. You are told, oh no, don't worry, it's only affecting the suit you are wearing could be made of GMO cotton. So we relaxed. What we forget is that other than the cotton in a cotton plant, we also consume cotton oil. We also have cotton seed cake that could end up in fed to animals, could end up in our food chain. So you are not safe just by saying that, oh, it's only being fed to animals. The aspect of introducing a new chemical in the environment that your genetics and my genetics is not able to handle, your digestive system is not able to handle, that is the problem. And nobody can tell you conclusively, including the scientists, what will be the consequence of having that chemical becoming the only source of food in the whole food chain. If we didn't have maize, we only had GMO maize, we didn't have the normal maize, what will we have lost? Will we have lost the opportunity of our future generations to benefit from wholesome food? What if we determine that the GMO molecule, the genetically modified chemical that is put in the food, was not safe for us? I remember telling about starch, which is just a normal molecule. But the alteration of a starch molecule from one that coils clockwise to one that coils anti-clockwise actually determines whether you are able to eat that food or not. So a genetic modification, even in natural, because that's a natural modification in the starch molecule, resulting in you completely being unable to access that food. Then it's at that level where we are listening. If it is possible to actually change the food chain, lose half of your food availability from maize or starch, from your ugari, just because you can't digest a certain starch in that ugari. It means that if we have manually or mechanically introduced a new gene that changes the structure of the starch, we might lose our ability to digest that food. And that is what we are saying. A precautionary principle requires that we avoid it if we don't have enough evidence to back it up. And nobody has any evidence.